independent, smart, intelligent, wonderful, humble host. Just this.
I'm your boy said, aka Mr. Let's Talk.
Screaming out, let's talk.
What we talking about tonight?
Cheating in a healthy relationship, faithful in a toxic one.
Mm.
Why?
Cheating in a healthy relationship versus faithful in a toxic.
Why?
It's gonna be a good conversation.
You want to kick it off?
Now we're gonna give people a couple minutes. We're gonna send out these invites.
Oh
Give them
yeah.
time to you know what I'm saying, get up in here. You know, they can talk to each other, greet each other, do all the other good stuff. Now
If you want, you can submit your opinion. They just won't see you. I had to throw that in there for you. All right, let's go to YouTube. Oh, I'll watch some interesting shit there. All right, I have to come back to that. Let's see. No. Okay, Talking Boy Podcast. Yeah. Where the live video at? Right here. Right here. All right, anybody coming in the room, please hit that like button first before you leave or get cut off and don't come back. If the video cuts out, please come back to the room.
Right. We definitely need y'all to do that. Just understand it's the Wi-Fi.
Yeah, we coming back. Like if we pause for a moment or they time you out, please come back. We still here.
Right. Absolutely. And don't forget, share this with one person. Just one. That's all we ask. We don't ask for much.
We need a little bit more than one. We're trying to get monetized. We need y'all to help us out. We've been doing this for 3. We've been doing this for 3 faithful years. We need y'all to show us some faithful love and help us get monetized so we can do more things for the channel. We have merchandise for sale. Y'all need to shop with us. Yep. If you need one of them pounds in, hit your boy on this private line, and I got y'all. I'm just playing.
Allegedly.
He said allegedly after I said I'm just playing.
Yes. Allegedly.
That's so fucked up.
Hey, I ain't got nothing to do with that shit. I'm just trying to go to work and be happy. That's
oh
it.
My goodness.
Drink a couple drinks.
So all you trying to do?
That's it. That's
okay.
All I'm trying to do, man.
All right. How many is a couple?
Technically 2, but
okay.
In my case, a couple. But if you notice, I done cut down significantly. I had to.
I have noticed that your alcohol intake ain't been crazy no more. Mm-hmm. Not really crazy before, but yeah.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, you got to understand that shit ain't good. You know what I'm saying? Some nights I do just want to go crazy and just get
so let me ask you a question. Sidebar, before we get started. Y'all might need this bit of information. Can you get a 6-pack drinking beer still?
I say no.
Okay. Why not?
Because beer is carbs.
Gotcha.
And the one thing that you need less of when trying to get a 6-pack is carbs.
Gotcha.
Now Michelob Ultra is like 1 or 2 carbs. You know what I'm saying? But it still has alcohol in it, which alcohol bloats your belly. So even if it was 0 carbs, it's still gonna bloat your belly, aka take away from your abs.
So does hard liquor do the same thing?
The problem with hard liquor is it doesn't bloat your belly like beer does.
Okay.
But hard liquor has sugar in it. Or if you're drinking one without sugar, it's yeast. It's something that's gonna affect you. You see what I'm saying? So
the only clear way to get a 6-pack is water, lots of workout, and a good diet.
Yes.
All right.
A great diet. I mean, okay, so let's say somebody only drink on the weekends. Okay, yeah, you can get a 6-pack. You know what I'm saying?
So only on the weekend he can get a 6-pack?
Yeah, if you're only drinking on the weekend. I'm talking about Friday, Saturday. You know what I'm saying? Not eating street tacos with 2 pieces of bread on it. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. You called me out. You got me. I ain't gonna lie. You got me. I did that.
But no, for real core.
Now, you know, it's funny. I gave somebody that advice today because of what you teach me. I feel confident enough to spread what you taught me to other people.
I appreciate that.
No doubt.
I definitely appreciate that.
No doubt.
But the proof is in the pudding, man. You put the work in. You know what I'm saying? So anybody can look at you and tell, damn, bro, been putting the work in. He been going to the gym. He been doing something. So, yeah.
Ozempic.
Oh, wow. Hey.
Sorry, I've been at home cheating. No, I'm just is that cheating though?
Oh no.
Okay, okay.
Honestly, not really. If you want to get technical about it. I mean, hey, people doing whatever they got to do nowadays. You know what I'm saying? So it's cool.
I mean, they say crack don't get you small no more.
Oh wow.
What did they say?
What they got healthy crack now or some shit with the
I think it got calories in it now.
Right, you know what I'm saying? You gotta get crack light. You know what I'm talking about? Like, I'm dope light.
It's the way they mix it.
Hey man, I'm a dope head, but I get my carbs in
You so dumb.
functional with this shit.
All right, so that's not what we're talking about tonight. Anyway, back to what we're talking about tonight.
Right.
Unfaithful in a healthy relationship and faithful in a toxic relationship. Do you know why these two things should not be a real thing?
I mean, and it's funny that it's like that though, but it's actually like that.
It is actually like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a real thing. You do have people who are very, 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 very faithful in a toxic ass relationship. Like they fighting with each other, beating. Like I'm talking about physically, fist fighting, fisticuffs.
But okay. So here's my theory. I think, like, for instance, women. God damn, I'm gonna sound like an asshole. I think women that allow men to beat their ass, right?
Mm-hmm.
They enjoy that shit. Like they get a thrill out of it until he knocks one of their teeth out.
Oh, he don't love me unless he beat me.
Right. They've been in that pattern for so long that that's what they look for as bonification that you love them. And then when they get in a relationship with a dude who doesn't do none of that, they don't feel like he really loves them, so they cheat on him because they use
man enough.
Right. He's not something. He don't proclaim his love. He ain't never choked me out. He don't proclaim his love. He ain't never gave me a right hook. Like it sounds crazy.
Right hook.
Yeah, it sounds crazy, but like that could really be the logic in that shit.
No, but you know, I understand exactly what you're saying because you have some people who actually think like that.
All right, let's see.
That when he choked their ass up in the corner or something.
Yes.
Allegedly.
Yes. All right. Hey, y'all, fam. Hey, Annie. Delta Roots. Good in the building. Liquor has high concentration of sugar.
Yes.
That's why people lose their teeth if heavy drinker. God damn, I did not know that.
Yes.
Beautiful day outside, y'all. Look peaceful. Thank you. We are very peaceful.
Yeah.
We have no stress. It starts with the home, early age, I think. And I agree, Delta. So they both saying that it starts from early trauma is why people grow up liking or needing or feeling like trauma is the only way that a person shows love. Because I know a dude, not me, of course, but I know a dude that bought his girl roses every week. And, you know what I'm saying, he bought her a house, he bought roses, he treated her like a queen. But she would always step out on him until she got tired of him. Like, she said, like, when she cheated, he would take her back.
He was a simp. But that's how she viewed him.
Okay.
She viewed him as a simp. And then once she got tired of it, she like, I'm on to the next one.
What's happening, Dashi? Appreciate you joining the building.
B, what's happening, bro? What's going on, man? Okay.
But why do you feel like that's a thing?
Like, what's the thing?
That the only way some people feel love, men and women, is through abuse or negative treatment. I mean, I understand childhood trauma, but for instance, if you grew up with your dad and he beat the shit out of you every time you didn't do what he wanted you to do, most men, no, a lot of men would grow up and want to beat the shit out of him. But if they never reach a skill set that they feel like they can, they'll take it out on everybody else.
I can see that. But also with that right there, if you grew up with an abusive dad, for some people they just think that that's what parenting is. So they pass that on to their kids and they become abusive in that sense. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Because they think it's like, okay, most people in the black community whoop their kids, spank their kids, physically discipline their kids, myself included. You know what I'm saying? Now, of course, I didn't do it to the degree that I was whooped.
Did you cut the mic on?
Hell no, I didn't.
I mean, I guess they're picking you up from mine.
Yeah.
Yes. Can I have another one of these?
Yeah, I'm gonna get another one of these as well. And when you finish, give her the beer. Okay, cool. You know, all 2025 ladies got to pay. Yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah. Matter of fact, that's our next topic.
For y'all that don't know, we have an off-screen guest.
Yeah.
My best friend is here. I'm not gonna say her name. She don't want to be on camera, but you might hear her voice. Hey, I ain't got no control over that. But
if y'all see him get hit upside the head, don't panic.
Call 911.
It's okay.
Call 911.
Don't call nobody.
Hit the pound sign. Hit 787 for a vet. Disabled vet down.
You forgot. You ain't supposed to do that. You forgot the code. Order a pizza. That's the new code that they tell people to do when you in trouble. Order a pizza. Pepperoni.
What the fuck?
You ain't know that for real?
No. What is this?
Am I? That's a real thing. They tell women if you are in an abusive relationship, pick up the phone, call 911, but act like you're ordering a pizza. Really? Say, hey, I want a extra large pepperoni. Can you make it express? That's letting them know that, hey, I need help now.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that's a real thing.
I did not know that.
Right? See,
I promise I did not know.
Yeah.
When I say I don't look at no news, I don't look at no news.
You know me, I gotta stay
city, none of that.
I try to stay abreast what's going on.
I get
you
that.
know
That's why I look to you for that.
Right. I try to, like, okay, Dashi in the building. I can call Dashi right now and be like, bro, extra pepperoni pizza. He gonna start laughing. You know what I'm saying? Because he know, because me and him, you know, because I told him what that means too. Yeah, that means you need help now.
Okay. All right. I learned something new.
Yeah. But
the chat says, "Hey, best friend." She way back. She might jump in on the chat, but you might hear her voice. I don't know. Anything can happen tonight. Y'all might call in and talk to her. I don't know.
Y'all see a fist come across and hit him.
Can we please get the call-in number? No, I don't know it by heart.
Moderators, where y'all at?
Annie. Morg. Hold on, I gotta send Morg one. I didn't send Morg an invite. Okay.
These lines be busting. This video cut off too down here.
Oh, I ain't never cut that one on yet.
Okay.
Yeah. Good looking though. Good looking.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, I ain't never cut. I needed to cut that one on. There was some pertinent information we needed there.
Yeah.
God damn. All right, let me do that. All right, everybody, hold on. I'm finna restart the chat. Not literally, but I'm finna restart it for my never mind.
Yeah, just do it. I got you.
Yeah.
So, like we were saying though, y'all, a lot of people learn a lot of things when they're young, and when they're young, thank you. When they're young, they tend to emulate that when they get older. So if they see their mom or their dad being abused, you know what I'm saying, they may tend to accept more of a certain behavior.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that's everybody. We're not saying that. We just
not everybody.
We just saying, you know. But you know how you hear, excuse me, I just watched a video, and in the video the woman said, I don't get mad when you yell at me because you know I got daddy issues. See what I'm saying? And that came from her childhood. So she allowed her husband, a boyfriend, to yell. Her, you know what I'm saying? And she really wouldn't yell back. And she said it. Well, I got daddy issues. So apparently her dad probably yelled a lot, and you know what I'm saying, that type of thing. So a lot of people have effects from behaviors, you know what I'm saying, from things that have triggers, right? From years and years ago. You know, and it's the same thing with a relationship. When a man is treated a certain way by his mama, by his sisters, by his aunties, by females in his life, you see what I'm saying? Once he gets older, he'll start accepting certain behaviors from females. We're not saying all of them. We're just simply saying this is where some of these behaviors come from. Right. Abusive men who like to hit on their women to get their way. Well, more than likely, not all, but you seen your dad with that type of behavior, or the people in your neighborhood, product of your environment type thinking. Right. You seen that this is what they was doing. You know what I'm saying? Oh, she get out of line, go upside her head because you a man, you stronger than her. You see what I'm saying? It's like this is where that thinking come from.
What up, E?
So it's crazy, you know what I'm saying? But honestly, from a in a real way, as your boy Aaron the plumber always say, in a real way, this is where the stuff be coming from.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we gotta acknowledge that.
Okay, so I guess to speak true to that, Chris Brown watched his mom get beat. He never wanted to become that guy. But when you get exposed to that, it's like when that trigger finally hit, you're in that same position.
So okay, and this is where me and you gonna differ because I don't feel Chris Brown is a woman beater.
I mean,
I think Chris Brown is the protector of himself. He protected himself from Rihanna.
Okay.
He didn't beat Rihanna. She actually hit him first.
She did.
And pulled the keys out of a moving car.
Yeah, threw the keys out the fucking car.
Now, I want y'all to think about that. You pulled the keys out of a moving car and started going upside his head and hitting him. So Chris Brown is the protector of himself.
Okay, I find it. Go ahead.
Okay, because the same way we tell our daughters, cousins, aunties, whoever, hey, don't let no man hit on you. It's the same way we need to be telling our sons, brothers, uncles, cousins, don't let no woman hit on you. Because nowadays, a lot of these women be bold, braggadocious. Ain't nothing wrong with standing up for yourself, but stop thinking y'all can fight these men. Y'all, I mean, they step into these men like they really got a chance. And I'm gonna say something that's very unpopular, especially these studs. You see in the videos of them, they getting their ass knocked out left and right. Stop thinking you're gonna fight a man. You're not gonna win. And I ain't talking about with guns and pum-pums and all that. No, I ain't talking about that. I'm just saying in general, don't do it. Go get your cousin there and see if he still got that same attitude when you bring your male cousin back. He probably won't. 9 times out of 10, he won't. You might find that 1 out of 10 that will. But I'm saying most of the time they ain't gonna have that same energy when you go get a man. And that man is like, oh, you hit my relative? You know she's some kin to me, and you know. And then that's when he gonna go to explain it. But nah, bro, you don't. Pow, right in your face, right. And then she gonna be like, see, I knew you, as she should though. But don't stand there trying to fight this man.
That's when he get up off the ground, dust himself off, grab his nuts, and start swinging back. He might lose.
But most of them don't do that. Because the person who dropped him is still standing right there waiting, hoping for you to get up. He gonna get treated. Because I know when they were getting at my sister and we went up there, we had to shut that McDonald's down. We was wishing and hoping anybody would have got out of line because we just wanted to take it out on somebody.
You was on your Aaron the plumber shit.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. Because
kept the faith.
You messing with like the dude was all in her face.
Yeah,
telling I don't give a f who you call. Call him. Okay, well she called him.
When y'all got there,
he was gone. No, he was gone. By the time we got there, we came up there so. Allegedly,
ladies and gentlemen, Sam would have allegedly caught his first case.
Well, man, plenty before that, but allegedly, the way we came up there, security got out the way, and the security was a police officer.
I understand.
Who was working at was the Church of Chicken on Third Avenue.
Angry black men, one cop with one gun. I mean,
allegedly,
he didn't have two, did he?
Who, him or us?
The police officer. If he had two, then he might have stood his ground. Like, I can't come in here. He had, waste up. He wasn't gonna stand his ground. He wasn't gonna stand his ground. It didn't matter who it was because we came up there on a mission, and he knew that we wasn't there for him. We were there for this dude who was all in my sister's face. Damn you. And at the time, I was a YN. Damn you YNs. But my thing is, I got another one up here. I'm good. Okay. Right. My thing is, if men in their family ain't willing to protect the females in their family, who are you willing to protect? True.
If you're not willing to crash out over the women in your family, who are you willing to protect?
True.
My daughter know I crash out for. My wife know I crash out for. Absolutely. My mama know. Absolutely. You know what I'm talking about? My sisters know. And let me say this, do I want to go to jail? No, never. But it beats sitting in the house thinking, damn, I didn't do shit. And she called me for help. As a man, that is a hurtful ass feeling. Once again, when you by yourself, you know what I'm talking about? And them thoughts go creeping in, right? Thoughts, and you like, fuck, man, she called me for help and I ain't do nothing. Not saying you got to go over there.
And then worst case scenario, the worst thing happened.
Exactly, right?
Yeah, you won't be able to sleep.
You won't be the same.
Yeah.
Now, adversely, you go over there, you do something. Now you go to jail. Now you sitting in a cell. And you thinking, damn, I got to sit here. I shouldn't have went that far. True, granted. But at the same time, your family and everybody else in your family know he had her back.
Yeah. You know what? I told one of my relatives one time, and we're gonna get back on topic.
Y'all know how we do.
I went to Michigan, and one of my relatives' boyfriend was somebody else's boyfriend that was talking to me or whatever. The city's small, and so my relative's boyfriend was like, I ain't never heard of this motherfucker before. I ain't never seen him before. Where he come from? I said, yo, fam, you want me to stop by? She said, no, don't stop by. I was like, I'm just gonna say bye, I'm leaving, but I can stop by and straighten this shit out right fast. She said, no, you just gonna make shit worse. I said, am I though? Because if he hook you right now, I can stop that shit right now. I said, and I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna give you 100% truth. When I come in there and stomp his ass out, when I touch down in the city ever again, he's gonna be extra nice to your ass.
Right.
But when I leave the city for a duration of time, he know I'm officially out the city. He gonna beat the shit out of you again.
Yes.
He gonna beat the shit out of you.
Yep.
That ass whooping that he took, he got to give it back to somebody.
Yep.
So.
Yep.
I guess she did right by telling me not to stop. But my brother sitting in the car like, hey, I'm ready, blood. I said, no, I'm ready. My foot on the brake right now. We outside right now. like he outside right now. Right now on the block right now.
Right now.
Blood, I was gonna get out there. All right, Andy said, I've done some research on this call. When you grow up in an abusive household, your mind sees the.
Andy, post the call-in number, please.
I did. I put it up there.
Oh, you did? Okay,
yeah, I had to go find it.
Okay.
Sees daily trauma and drama as normal. When you become an adult, you may unconsciously seek that same, spouse, boyfriend, or lifestyle. That's true, and we made very valid points to that. That if you grow up seeing something. That's why I threw Chris Brown out there. But like you said, he was defending himself.
He's a defender.
But he has been known to hit one or choke one. Who knows what the situation is? That's all that gets reported.
Right. Yeah. We don't know what happened.
It's all throughout school. The kid that hit you, they missed that.
Right.
But when you hit him back, right. Shit, I saw you cluck her with a breast. You didn't see her ass slap the shit out of me? We was in the middle of a class. You didn't see her hit me?
With a hairbrush?
No. I hit her with a hairbrush.
Oh, okay. I thought you said she hit you.
No. Okay, so quick story time. So I was in the 9th grade, right? I think I probably went to school with this chick in middle school a little bit because I came out in like 8th grade. So I went to school with her a little bit, but not really. Like she wasn't in my class, right? Okay. And so 9th grade, we sitting in the same class, and somebody said she liked me or some shit, and I'm like, well, that's not my type. And she got mad and said something about me, and I wasn't listening. I was really just brushing my hair. I was brushing my wave. I'm like, fuck it, whatever. I'm like, just let's hurry to deal with. She got up. She said, you punk ass bitch. I said, who you talking to? I'm still brushing my hair. Bow. I stopped brushing my hair. I thought about it.
I stopped brushing my hair.
I said, all the years. No.
All the years. Right.
So I got up, brushed my hair some more, and clucked ass across the head. And the teacher happened to walk back in the room as breast was in full swing. Clink! Why would you do that? Why would you hit a girl? I didn't hit her. I hit her with my breast.
The breast hit her.
The breast hit her. I didn't hit her.
Really?
And so she called my mom, had a big deal about it. My mom get up to like, I told you not to put your hands on women. Why would you do that? I said, did you tell me that?
What's up?
So then she threw a left hook at me. Thought that shit was cute. Mom hit me with a left hook. I was like, damn, okay. So I didn't say shit else.
And then, mama, you done snuck me.
And then she asked me, after she got to talking to the teacher, and the teacher's like, yeah, I seen her hit her, and she hit me, right? She said, what really happened? And I'm like, now you want to know? After you hit me?
Right.
After you left hook me, now you want to know what happened?
Right. Now you curious?
I said, she slapped the shit out of me for no reason. My in turn was to hit her with a brush. She said some shit about getting her people on me. I said, the brush is, bilingual. Shit. He'll take all that shit.
The brush is bilingual.
Yeah, fuck all that shit here. You, and you.
You get a brush. So look, y'all. What's 20 minutes in, y'all?
Can
Let's
I
go
say
ahead.
Something controversial? Sure, Morg.
Morg, go ahead.
To the channel, Morg. Haven't seen you in a couple of days.
What's up, Morg? How you doing, Morg? We gonna.
And he said there's also a chemical change in the brain when you are constantly in a state of fight or flight. Yes, that's true. How are we doing, Morg? We're great.
Okay, so, and I know she's about to say something controversial. So while she doing that, we're gonna go ahead and jump the conversation off officially, right? So when you think about cheating in a good relationship versus being faithful in a toxic relationship.
Well, we talked about why they be faithful. Let's talk about why would someone cheat in a healthy relationship.
Okay, good question.
What kind of dynamic did they grow up with?
Okay, so for some people who cheat in a healthy relationship, right? In a good relationship, things is going good. I can't speak for women, but just from like videos and stuff that you hear, it's always something, right? It's always something. Women always keep one in the chamber.
I watch them.
Always keep one in the stash. Matter of fact, look, because I'm getting the eyeballs right now. I'm gonna talk about men. Okay, look, this is what I would do. You know what I'm talking about? See, you gotta be smart about this. For men who cheat in a good relationship, it's simple. The answer is simply numbers. That's it.
Okay, I was gonna say that numbers. I was gonna say that.
Well, that means that's a number thing.
Yeah.
So, men who do that, it's simply about getting as much as you can get. That's it. And for women, they may not understand that, right? They may not want to understand that. Their emotions is running high.
They don't want to understand.
So they gonna crash out on your dumb ass for doing that, right? At least have a valid reason. You know what I'm talking about? But just to say it's a numbers thing, like that's dumb as hell to them in their head. But
makes no sense to most men.
For men, it makes perfect sense. We get it because honestly, that be the truth.
Absolutely.
Your women didn't do nothing wrong.
No.
That's why most of the time men don't be wanting their women to know because she didn't do nothing wrong. Nothing. The relationship is fine. It's just he's seen a sexy woman. He like, damn, I like to hit that. And guess what that woman be thinking? Yeah, I like to give him some.
All right,
so in his brain, he like, okay, we can do both. You see what I'm saying? And from a man's point of view, that's what it is. From a woman's point of view, even though she was giving me the eyes over here, y'all.
Let's get her point of view.
I'm gonna give her point of view. I'm just playing, y'all. I want no trouble.
Let her tell us.
She said she didn't want to be.
Point of view. She said she don't want to be on camera.
I'm just saying, like, how could that be from being bored?
Hold on.
She said sometimes it's because they're bored.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Is that a valid reason?
No.
Is that as valid as men just do it for the numbers?
No. Well, yes. It's as valid as that. Yes, absolutely. Right. Absolutely. But when you do it, okay, first let's say this. All relationship has problems, has issues. Okay. Even if it's classified or deemed as a good relationship, it still has issues, right? So let's say a man feel like he not getting it enough, right? Because normally that's like one of the most issues that most relationships have. The man want it more often than the woman do. Not saying she don't want it, but just more often.
24/7.
Right. So he gonna go out
363 days.
Satisfy, get his, you know what I'm saying, get his needs met, right? Mm-hmm. And that's just to get his rocks off. Excuse me, y'all. Pardon my language. But that's all it is. Okay. It's not caring. It's not nothing more than he just want to get one off. That's it. But
so if a woman does it out of boredom, we're going with that answer. Does she care about them niggas?
No. But let me say this, because today's woman, they are learning to compartmentalize the same way men are. As much as men don't want to think so, some men, because you have to understand it is what it is, right? Now we do know this as a fact. The more a woman, and pardon my language for saying it like this, fuck on a man, the more they start to catch feelings for that man. The more they fuck on a man, the more they catch feelings. I'm just saying they can do it once and it's okay. They can do it twice and it's okay. Do it 4 or 5 times. I'm just saying.
It might mean he got good.
He probably do. I'm just saying, but they start to catch feelings eventually. It just is what it is.
I mean, shit good. It's a repeat offender.
Right. But I'm saying, okay, think about how long a man can fuck on a woman and never catch feelings for her. It's way longer.
But that's this way, because if she does, for instance, like you said, all relationships have problems. So when a man steps out on a number game, strictly a number game,
right,
he's not catching no feelings.
But that's what I'm saying.
But if he step out on the fact that he's not getting any,
right, and
she start giving him some more often,
who starts giving him some?
The other woman. He will start catching feelings for that
woman. I disagree wholeheartedly. wholeheartedly because
I think that's a two-way street. If
I
a
mean,
man has sex with the same person over and over, he catches some for it because it's different when a man is sleeping with multiple different women and he has a girl, right? Versus a man sleeping with one particular woman when he has a girl.
I disagree.
Why?
I disagree.
Why?
For the same reason that we saying he's sleeping with multiple women.
No,
look.
But multiple women, like it's hard. It's okay. If you walk into a field of sunflowers and you pick up one, what's the difference between picking up another one? They're all sunflower seeds.
Absolutely.
But if you walk through a sunflower seed and you run into a goddamn tulip, it's not too many tulips in that motherfucker.
Okay, right. Now, let me break down what I mean. If a man is sleeping with the same woman, right, multiple times, right, and he got a girlfriend already or a wife or whatever the case may be, he's only going there because that's easy.
Okay.
That's what that's about.
Okay.
He figured, okay, I'm stepping out. I'm taking this chance of getting caught.
Right.
I don't want to take a chance of getting caught here. A smart man is going to do that. He's not. I mean, a smart man is not going to do that. Okay. He's not going to step out multiple times. He's already out of bounds one time already.
Right. Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Okay. Comfort level.
It's just it's a safety thing.
Okay.
He like, okay, I stepped out over here. Okay, cool. I dipped out and came back. I done dipped out and came back. I done dipped out and came back. She don't know nothing about it. But just think, I done dipped out, came back. Okay, go over here. Dipped out, came back. Me and you talked about 6 degrees of separation. Right. You meet somebody within 6 people, y'all gonna know one of these same people. So imagine doing this 6 degrees of separation. 6 degrees of separation. You see what I'm saying? Okay. After 5 people, that's 30 people. The likelihood of your girlfriend knowing one of them 30 people is high.
It's real high.
You see what I'm saying?
It increases with the money.
Right. Okay. And then how much extra sex do this man want? Let's be honest, right? Men say they want it until they get it from 1 and then 2. Wiped out. You don't even want no more after them 2.
All right, hold on. We gotta read some of these because these are good. These are real good.
Come on, talk to us, y'all.
Let me see where we at. Let me see. Can I say something? Okay, that was more. Hold on. So Annie jumped in. A hairbrush. LOL. I used to get whooped with a blue hairbrush till it broke. LOL. Damn. Yeah, them blue plastic ones do
break. You remember the color of it. Yeah, damn. You scarred for life, ain't you? Andy, we're going to call them folks for you, Andy.
Here go more. It's controversial tale.
Okay.
If a woman wants a physical fight and she starts it, doesn't matter if it's with another woman or a man, she should expect a fight. Why is it okay for her to hit a man? Because she knows he won't hit her.
Agreed.
And then Annie said boredom.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
And then Morg said, I'm not saying it's okay for a man to hit a woman.
It never is.
She shouldn't start it just because she has the privilege of being female.
Agreed.
I think it's unfair to men. I know that's kind of off topic. Sorry. No. It's on topic.
We appreciate that. Right.
Damn it. God. Okay. Fuck. Damn chat went away. All right. Let me bring it back. There we go. All right. Sorry. Okay. Then she said, wait, but if a man isn't sleeping with a girl in his life, she's putting him in the friend zone. He wants more from her. True. I agree with this. If a man is getting the attention that he has been starving from his current relationship, he can become vulnerable and catch feelings for the other woman.
But that ain't what we said, though.
I just said if he go back to the same woman, that it becomes comfort. Like you said, it becomes comfort, and it stops the 6 degrees of separation.
Right.
But if you see the same anything, okay. Like Frank, from worst case scenario,
okay.
When people go to work and they got work husbands, work wives,
okay,
they see that motherfucker every day. That's why that person becomes that.
Right. Okay. True. But in a situation where a dude in a committed relationship steps out, right? What is he always threatened with, and by who?
So
the man who steps out and go get with another woman.
Right.
What is he always threatened with?
Getting caught?
That woman telling, I'm gonna tell your wife. I'm gonna tell you.
Getting
see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
okay. Right? Because she caught feelings.
Right.
Not because he caught feelings, because she caught feelings. Right. You gonna come see me, I'm gonna tell your wife. I'm gonna post this online. I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, right? We both know that women catch feelings first.
Yeah.
Most of the time. And we just speaking in general. In general, this is generalized terms. Because 9 times out of 10, we can't say. Right. But generally, women catch feelings first.
Supposedly.
So in this situation, okay, and let me tell you why. Okay. Because when a man meet a woman, right? This man is married, right? And for whatever reason, most women can tell when a man is married.
Right.
He carry himself a certain way.
He carries himself a different
You know
way.
what I'm saying?
His game
They
ain't
can
gotta
peep it.
be all player.
Right.
He just tell you the real story, and they be like, okay, I like that.
So what does that mean? Oh, you just said it. What you just say? She like that.
She like that.
I.e., she gonna catch feelings first because she like him.
Right.
And we all know what's the number one rule. But nowadays that they say, go with the one who like you.
That's what they say.
And if she can recognize that he a married man and carry himself a certain way, and I like that, and he like you back, you see what I'm saying? Now we're gonna catch feelings first.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Yeah. I understand what you're saying, and what you're saying is absolutely correct as well. So two things can be true in this situation. You know what I'm saying? But I still think on average, she's gonna catch feelings first. Something's gonna happen, especially when it go left.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I think it's 50-50.
I think it's like 70-30.
I'm gonna say 50-50.
You know what I'm talking about?
I'm gonna say 50-50.
60-40.
60-40.
See, I think it's 70-30. I don't know, but that's what made the conversation so good because we have opposing viewpoints.
But like I said, I feel that way because I look at it from not that standpoint, but that is a good standpoint to look at it.
Right.
But I know if
I know how you look at it.
If I'm in a relationship,
natal chart.
Damn. Boom, 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 boom. I just dissed you.
Oh, slow it down. I just dissed you. Oh, man. I'm just playing. Shout out to the homie, man.
You taking shots.
Shout out to the homie.
Hey, yeah. I didn't shoot it. I got a blank gun over here.
Right.
This man got a whole rocket launcher loaded up. See, this is what happens when you don't call him. See?
Oh.
See?
Oh.
You don't call and talk to him. This is how he treats you, sir.
Oh, I gotta take my glasses off for that one. Wow. Man, see what you doing? Okay. I see that was a good comeback. That was a good comeback. You got me. Hey man. Okay.
Okay. So Everett said that girl gonna hate you, and he laughed. Morg said, "Yeah, I agree with you, this." Everett, and then Morg said, "Everett, facts. A girl's gonna catch feelings for a dude in her life that isn't trying to sleep with her."
Absolutely.
He said natal chart, and they laughing.
Right. If the man steps out because he feel like he's lacking something, like attention, like affection, like whatever, then yeah, he can latch on to that woman because she's giving him something that he feel like he's missing. But if it's just sex, we all know men can compartmentalize sex,
right.
like it's nothing. That I
agree with 100%.
You know what I'm saying?
I agree with that. But if he's messing with her because he's missing something else, he will catch feelings sooner than later.
Oh, absolutely. I agree with that. Okay. Yes. Because she's provided something that he feels is essential to his survival or to his mental well-being or his whatever ego, the case may be. Yeah,
right.
Absolutely. Because
I know a bunch of men that fell in love with the woman that they can sit there and be themselves with.
Absolutely, because
and that's why women are attracted to married men.
Smash that like button, y'all.
Because he ain't got to lie. Like now you weren't with us. We went to the Chandelier, like I told you on that Saturday or whatever, Friday or Saturday, and it was couples night. But like I said, it was 3 girls on the couch right here, and so it was a light skinned one sitting next to me. Everybody know how. Never mind. Anyway, so she got up, right? The dude had a wedding ring on. He's sitting there like this with his beer in his hand. He was drinking a Dos Equis, either that or no, he was drinking a Michelob Ultra. And so he just kept sitting there like this. He's sitting in the little stool, shaking his hand, and she, hold on, I gotta go. She ran over there. She just sat down, pulled up a chair. I'm just watching her movements. I'm like, okay. She, laughing at whatever joke he told. Big ass ring. You can't miss this motherfucker. She like, girl. He's like, let me get your number. Okay, here you go. Real fast. I said, okay. They like that he ain't got to lie to them.
Right. Yeah.
Like,
absolutely.
I ain't got to tell you, like, bitch, I like you. You beautiful. I'm just saying. No disrespect.
Why I gotta be big?
No disrespect. But I'm just saying, like, that's probably what his old ass was thinking. He looked like he was like 50. And she looked like she was about maybe 38, 40. So, it was what it was. But I realized when I was married, women threw stuff at me.
Right. And yeah, of course. I mean, because with me being married now, you know what I'm saying? I see the looks, I see the stats, especially with me working out a little bit and stuff like that. But I mean, I keep that going and I keep it pushing. I don't even pay that shit no mind. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Man, you talked about that shit plenty of times, bro. I don't give no fuck about none of that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. So like to dive into what we talking about.
Okay.
So I've said this on numerous podcasts. I've cheated.
Mm-hmm.
But when I got married, the second time, I didn't cheat on my wife the first time.
Right.
Anyway, when I got married the second time, I didn't cheat on her. I cheated on her as my girlfriend.
Right. Now,
but when I married her, I didn't cheat on her. And then when I thought everything was good, she cheated on me. So she was used to this toxic shit. And then and I was talking to somebody today, and I was telling them how triggers, right? So like me and my mom, we'll be talking, and if we have a disagreement, she'll say, "Oh, you just want to argue," and then that's that trigger.
Yeah,
that's that setup. That's the alley oop. Yeah, we finna get into it. But with a woman, my trigger was, she started cheating on me.
Right. Okay.
She was like, you're because like I said, we had a violent relationship from I don't know how long it started. I don't know when it started. After she got pregnant, jokingly playing with me and shit about being pregnant.
I remember. Yeah, I remember that.
So
you telling me that story.
It started getting violent after that.
Right.
Like I would choke the shit out.
Allegedly.
But I realized when we got married and she wanted to hit a trigger, she would say shit like one time she called me, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm at home. She in the car. She in her car because we just got a car.
Mm-hmm.
So she in her car. I'm in my car. Whatever. I'm at home with the baby. I call. I told her choice of music always gives it away.
Okay.
She don't like rap.
Okay.
So she listening to rap. Then I hear, "Dad, who you with? Why?
Are you with somebody?
What the fuck do you mean? Why?
Right. I hear
now you stirring up aggression. Who said that to their spouse unless you want to start some shit? Why? Who? Who what? Are you an owl bitch? Who the fuck you with? So, she said that shit.
You an owl bitch?
Then she turned around one day and she was like, if I come home, are you gonna beat me? Beat you? I ain't never beat you. I ain't never put my goddamn fist on your motherfucking ass.
Right.
Well, I'm just saying, you sound angry. You're making me fucking angry. What the fuck are you talking about?
And making you sound like something you ain't, though, by saying those type of words.
And I realized, but some women that say those type of words in front of a man.
I was just about to go there. So
he feel that Captain Saber shit.
Yes.
Because like I
said, exactly.
When we had our falling out, and I moved back home, right? And so she came early in the morning to drop my daughter off. Every morning is the same routine.
Smash that like button, y'all. Appreciate that.
My mind was on, let's get back together. She teasing that shit. Yeah. Just stay here though. You gotta live over here, and I'm gonna live in the apartment. But we gonna work it out.
Right here.
So she came over.
Like another one.
She
no.
Yeah,
I'm okay.
So she came to the house like clockwork. She got off work. I went to get the car seat. She said, no, I'll do it. I'm looking at her strange like, I take the car seat to the car every morning. What are you talking about? Right. Okay. I get out there. It's a nigga sitting in the seat. He like this. So I'm like, am I must be, y'all punk.
Right. Where the cameras at? Right.
Like,
where the cameras?
Okay. Y'all gotta be Brady cameras out. What's up? So I knock on the window. Politely. It wasn't even hard. Like I wasn't beating on the bit. I don't know. Hey man. He's like, what's up? I said, who are you? He said, I'm just getting a ride home. That's a good lie. I like that lie. That lie can let you live another day. So I go back in the house. I ask her. Now, why her response ain't the same as his response? This is when problems come around. I say, who is that? Why? It doesn't. Anyway, it's not like your mom and dad gonna protect me if you do something. You just triggered me. You just triggered me on so many fucking different levels. I'm finna show your ass. So I said, hey. She's like, what? I said, so he's here to protect you? It don't matter why he's here. You better not fuck with him. Cool. I got you here at my house. I got you. I'm finna show you a cuckoo. I go back and knock on the window. He rolled the window down. What's up? I said, do you want to get out now or later? He's like, what? Let me clarify. Do you want to get out before I whoop her ass or after I whoop her? He go to open the door. No. Don't you get out of the car. That's what she told him. I said, hey, get out.
So
it's fair game if you open this fucking door. Oh my God.
Yeah. But look, so playing devil's advocate. Did she trigger you or did you allow yourself to be triggered? You see what I'm saying?
Quiet place. What is?
Hold on, where my bag at? Hold up, man. Let me.
What is it? We listen, but we don't judge.
But we don't judge. Yeah.
So yes, I allowed myself to get triggered because I couldn't control that part of me. Yes.
Let me hold on.
Why did they rolling up on us like that?
That's what I said. That's why I was laughing at. Then you see you throwing out the gang signs and stuff.
Yeah, I should have.
That's why I said, where my bag at? Where my bag at? Now look, did I allow myself to get triggered?
See, if it wasn't him, I would have reached for my shit, and we would have caught a case, right? Y'all would have been like, "Oh my God, this is really about it." Yes, this unfortunately the things Dysfunctional says on the channel are real things about me.
Allegedly.
But like I told you, like even with that the early conversation, if y'all would heard it about talking with yourself, having a meeting of your mind with yourself.
Yeah, which is
Okay, so I've come to meeting with the minds of myself of everything that I say about myself. So there's nothing that I can say. There's nothing I can say on this camera to y'all. Why don't you come sit right here, sir?
Like you pull up and bang on them, cuz.
No, that's not how you pull up and bang on them. That's how you pull up and get banged on.
Yeah, got scared with it. Oh, God, oh, Lord. What's up, man?
All right, Hoodoo. you gonna get yourself in some shit that the ancestors can't get you out of.
What's up, bro?
What's up, bro?
Man.
Fresh and shaved, smelling all good. We must be going out tonight.
All white, y'all ready? Oh, it might get loud. I like that shirt. I just read. I just caught it. Yeah.
But
he ready.
I say that to say, so
y'all know Chief. Chief in the build.
I was holding a conversation with a young lady, and she told me that
smash that like button, please.
With her ex-husband,
get up to 1K on the likes.
She said her relationship with her ex-husband was jokey. They're still cool with each other. Okay. I can talk about his teeth. He can talk about whatever my flaws are. I accept my flaws.
Right.
That's the key. Once you accept your flaws, can't nobody use your flaws against you no more.
Absolutely.
But you gotta accept them. Yes. If you don't accept them, you will become triggered.
Yes.
And do crazy shit.
Yes, because it'd be weaponized against you. Absolutely.
So, like I said, like he just asked me, in that situation where she was talking crazy, and there was another dude at my house early in the morning, did she trigger me or did I allow myself to be triggered? I allowed myself to be triggered.
Right.
Because I wasn't on medication. I didn't have the proper skills to navigate irrational situations. So I lashed out.
Right.
So you still ain't on medication. What the hell you talking about?
Hey, you want a beer, Blood? I'm gonna go get you a beer.
You gotta give him a beer.
I'm gonna go get you a beer. You sit tight.
But y'all, this is a really good conversation, y'all. This breaks down a lot of things for real. These are the conversations that people want to have, but they really don't know how to have it. You know what I'm saying? Being triggered, you know, allowing yourself to be triggered versus just your natural triggers. And this is the real thing. And some people don't know the difference, right? Some people can't tell the difference, but it's important to understand that. Like he said, he explained why he reacted the way he reacted, right? You know how we always say we listen and we don't judge. But at the same time, what's happening, bro? But at the same time, we can always keep it real with each other. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I think that's what it's about. Having friends around you who you can talk to, bounce stuff off of, and blah 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? Triggers are real though. Triggers are very real, and sometimes people don't know what their triggers are until they actually happen. Yep. You know, because okay, in my case, somebody can, I don't know, say something about me. Like he said, when you accept who you are, it don't matter. Somebody can say something about me all day. You ain't got no hair all day, and it don't matter. But the second you say the wrong thing, I'm triggered and I can't help it. The second you say something, let's say
the skills
about
to manage that situation,
and have the skill, but everybody has triggers.
Yes,
everybody
has a limit.
And now I'm about to say it may take some people longer,
right, to
get to their triggers or to be triggered. ED, past tense. You know what I'm talking about? But it's still there. It's still a thing.
This one,
right? What? We know that. And we got a story for that shit with him.
I don't like loud noises.
Y'all listen to me. He don't like loud noises, people talking loud weed. It don't matter what the loud is. He don't like it. Don't be loud around him.
But you know what the killer part is? When he triggered, I'm triggered.
Right.
He's
And
triggered, I'm triggered.
when
He's triggered, I'm
when
triggered.
y'all triggered, I'm triggered because I don't like. And it's funny because, like you said, he get triggered, you get triggered. You get triggered. Both of y'all get triggered. I'm getting triggered because I don't like my friends feeling some type of way about the situation. See what I'm saying? So we all have triggers for different reasons.
Hey, if sis get triggered, I get triggered.
Right. And then we all get triggered. It's one of those things. That's how it works. And the story with him is hilarious, y'all.
It's a trip
It's,
down
and it's a real deal story where somebody was finna get foot to ass smashed.
Motherfucker turned it. It's clobbering time.
Right. But having triggers, y'all. Oh well, look, getting back, going back to being faithful in a toxic relationship, right? That's so crazy. But nowadays, you can almost expect that. You can almost expect people to be faithful in a toxic relationship. It's like they don't want to trigger that toxic person to do something to them. Because a toxic relationship normally has abusiveness going on, DV, you know what I'm saying, domestic violence. So you don't want to trigger that person to have domestic violence towards you, which is weird because you know that's going to be the outcome if you do something crazy. Right. So being faithful in a toxic relationship is no better than being unfaithful cheating in a healthy relationship, right?
Because neither one of those are better than the other.
Right. They both the same thing because you're
hurting someone or you're about to be hurt by someone.
I mean, think about faithful in a toxic relationship. It almost sounds like an oxymoron.
It is.
You know what I'm saying? You are being faithful in a toxic relationship. That's still not good.
That don't make sense.
Neither one of y'all is stepping out, but y'all abusing each other verbally, or mentally, or physically,
financially.
You see what I'm saying? Financially, right?
Yeah.
Think about all the other ways that y'all hurting each other other than physically.
Mm-hmm. Like trauma bonding is a real thing.
Trauma bonding is a real thing, but it's normally you face trauma over here, I face trauma over here, and then we met through our trauma.
But y'all also,
what the hell going on? She done jumped out of the car like Bumblebee's attacking her.
Oh, maybe she stepped in some ants.
But she was in the car and then she jumped out like doing this shit. You know what I'm talking about? See?
It's something in the car with her.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, something in the car with her.
It's something in the, y'all, listen, y'all. Hey, it's something in the car with this lady. She done jumped out, goddamn, patting herself like the police. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about? We don't know what's going on, y'all.
A roach or a dog or animal or something.
I don't know. What the fuck is going on with this lady?
She can't get it out, whatever it is.
Whatever it is.
She's scared of it.
Don't help out, man. I ain't doing it. Oh, Chi. He like bullshit. You know.
What'd you say? Batman? Nah, she don't need my help.
Yeah, I know, right. I'm just dressed like a superhero. That's it.
Okay. Quick question for everybody on the live. I need y'all to type the answer to this. Listen to the scenario. This is a question for you guys and you guys.
I'm finna go to Johnny B. Let me know what you want from Johnny B.
Okay. Ace called me the other day. Ooh. Shout out to Riley Nova.
Okay, big shout out to the homie.
The question was, if your wife or your girl called you with an emotional crisis, would you leave your job that you could potentially get fired from to go see about her?
Okay, for me,
hold on. Let me fill in. She didn't tell you or ask you to come home.
Okay, smash the like button for me, y'all.
But you understand her emotional breakdowns. So go ahead from that.
Okay, so for me, unequivocally, without a doubt, I'm coming home. Easy. Okay. Period. Because I feel like
car placements.
But that's what he say. Yeah, I mean, I understand that, right? But my thing is this: if my wife called me and tell me she's gonna have a breakdown, I'm coming home. Period. Hands down, it doesn't matter. She knows this, which is why she called me. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna come home. It don't matter if she be like, hey, especially if she asks me to come home. But if she don't ask me to come home and I can hear it in her voice, like she really going through it.
Yep.
To the point where she had to call me to help her because she's having a panic attack, anxiety, I don't know, whatever the case may be. I'm coming home anyway. I'm coming home. Just hold on. I'm coming home.
Mr. Jones.
Yeah. I'm just saying.
I don't got nobody, so I don't have nobody to call me. Tell
No,
me
no,
to
no,
come
no,
home.
no, no, no. If you had a girl or a wife, would you go home?
Yeah, I go home. Yeah.
You
How about
would.
you? Yeah, you go home.
I told him I would.
Yeah.
He told me that that's feminine behavior.
Go ahead.
Because masculine would be like, wait till I get off work. But in that, like I told him, ladies and gentlemen, I told him I would go home because emotional crisis to me, because of my mental health status, if a person that I'm dating tells me they're having an emotional crisis, to me that means they could potentially be in the mindset to unalive themselves, or they really really need me, so I'm going home because that's my wife.
Yeah, gotta go home.
But now if I know her and she's physically strong or mentally strong or emotionally strong, I might just sit there on the phone and talk to her. But it all depends on the level of me knowing this woman. Like I said, she's my wife. It's without a doubt I'm going home. But if she's just a woman I'm dating, I'm gonna assess the situation and move properly. You should go help her, bud. Don't say it. Don't say it favorite. His favorite tune is "Wish She Helped Him" if he was in that situation. But yes, that is that's how I feel about it. What do y'all think? Would y'all go home and help y'all spouse or wife or person? Would you go home if your person was in an emotional crisis? Yes or no? Let's go. Let's go. Down the list. Everybody in the room, let's go. Where we going tonight? Where we going?
I don't know. Why you say that?
It's Wednesday.
What's on my Wednesday?
We'll talk about it.
Hell yeah, we gonna talk about it.
So
We gonna talk about this.
he said
Let's
he'd
talk
go
about
home too,
it. Hell yeah.
but he has masculine traits.
Right.
That's what my point was.
Right. Oh yeah, and I got feminine traits. That's what they say.
He has.
That's that
This was
natal chart bullshit.
This is what this is what I was told.
No
Out of
feminine
the four of us,
placement.
out of the four of us, he has the most masculine traits.
Okay.
I have the least most masculine traits
The least most. Wait a minute. I'm confused. Wait.
because I have the most feminine traits.
Okay, so you have the most feminine traits.
Right.
He
You
has
have the
the
next most feminine trait.
which is bullshit. But
But
okay, so
it made sense the way I showed it to you.
right.
When I showed you the little chart.
Yeah.
Five masculine, four it is.
Yeah.
That's why.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
he can't tell you that
Right.
like that.
Which made sense when you like, no, look, bro, it's just like this, boom, boom, boom.
That's
I'm
it.
like, oh, okay, cool,
Yeah,
easy.
That's it.
Yeah.
But the way he tries to attack a situation, he doesn't understand how to
Okay.
explain sometimes.
I,
But like I said, he has the most masculine out of all of us, all four of us.
okay.
And he said he would go home.
Right. Okay, so what would he have to say about that then? Okay, so did he do the natal charts for all of us?
Yeah.
So what did he say he would say?
He said that he would say no.
See, but he
got
said
the most,
yes,
because he got
though.
the most masculine.
So he think that masculine is gonna say no, but
Right.
feminine gonna say yes.
Yes.
Why wouldn't a masculine, quote unquote, male go help his wife? That would probably be the most masculine thing that
But
a
he
male
wasn't
can
looking at it
do.
like that. He was looking at it from masculine and feminine in a sense of like not gender fluid.
See, and that's that, and you know how I go,
Right.
how I
So-
feel with that.
So
Masculine is man.
He's looking at masculine energy, not
Right.
masculine male placement.
Right. No, I understand.
Right.
Yeah, because me and you had this. Yeah.
So he feel like
I
because
just
he like so like he said like him, but he doesn't have anybody either.
China was
And
something.
he's not trying to be with nobody for real.
Right.
So he looks at every situation the same way as if he said, I'll talk to her until I'll be home when I get home and then we can talk about it.
Right.
And I just explained to the people
Which
that,
makes
that you know, if she's my wife, I know her well enough to know what emotional crisis for her means.
right. Exactly. And that's it right there. But why wouldn't a
But like I said,
masculine male
he was talking to a bunch. He was talking to a bunch of women,
of course.
and he had maybe 2 or 3 dudes in there that said, you know, I think they swayed one way or the other. Like one of the other dudes said no
Mhm.
because why would I go home for my girlfriend if she just, you know, he looked at it from the standpoint of he had an ex-girlfriend, and she used to say shit like, I'm sad because you're not at home with me.
Okay.
So no, for that shit I wouldn't go home. But if it was my wife,
Yeah,
and I knew that means more than just I'm sad. Because like, you know, when you get married, you learn your person.
Yes.
While you
absolutely.
dating this person, you learn your person.
Absolutely.
So you gotta gauge what their emotional meter is. What people say and me. I told them, to me, if my spouse says she have an emotional crisis, to me that puts me in the mindset that she might unalive herself. Worst case scenario.
Right.
Because of my mental status. So if I get with a girl that's emotional, that's what I'm thinking about.
Right. Because words mean stuff.
Right.
So when people say crisis at the end of anything, you need to understand what it is that they're telling. That's a cry for help.
Right.
You need to go see about them.
Right.
What if it's too late? God forbid, but what if it's too late?
That. So I use this example I used on him. I said, what if I call you and I say, I want to unalive myself? He's like, well, I'll try to talk to you, but I probably won't come to you. I said, well, I'll be gone.
And see, I just disagree.
Why would I call you if I could call the hotline and let them talk to me? If I called you for a fucking reason.
Right. Yeah, like, bro, I need some help, man. I need you to talk to me right now.
People don't unalive themselves just because they don't call the fucking hotline.
Right.
They unalive themselves because they need someone who is personally connected to them to show them or tell them a reason why this is not a good idea right now.
Right. That's what it is.
He also said, because I have a Scorpio placement, like his mother has a Scorpio placement, we both talk about death a lot. I just talk about unaliving more so than she do. I said, but that, I don't know if that comes because I got a Scorpio moon more so than because of the shit I've been through.
Right.
So when I thought about it, I was like, I've done some shit in my life that most motherfuckers might not be able to look in the mirror and live with themselves no more.
Right.
Like, and I didn't tell motherfuckers before, like, some shit you do in your life, some decisions you make, be it right, be it wrong, whatever the situation was when you made it, has a long-lasting impact on you.
It does.
And he ain't never been there.
Oh my goodness. I just look at it like this. If somebody needs you, they need you. You know what I'm saying? And you can't make excuses for it as simple as, like, you can't make it about yourself. Well, I can't leave work because I'm going to lose money.
Or job. Or
the job itself, right.
And like I told you, you can always find another fucking job.
But what that person is doing is making it about them.
Yeah.
This is about me. I can't leave because I'm going to lose
They're
this.
lessening what's going on with you.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's like, damn, how selfish can you be? This person is telling you without telling you. I need your help, bro.
Right.
I'm calling you because I value your opinion.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Fuck the natal chart in that instance. In that moment, fuck the natal chart. Fuck all this other stuff, masculine, feminine, fuck all of it. I need your help.
Yeah.
This is a cry for help. So for you to tell that person, like you said, he told you, I try to talk you down off the phone or whatever you say he said. Like, what? No. And me and him talk back and forth, you know what I'm saying? We always argue about every situation. We never agree. It just is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
You always agree.
Great minds think alike. You know what I'm saying? That's what I would say to that. But that's just weird to me. Yeah. Look, I know a dude, bro. Hell yeah, you gotta get the dance on. I know a dude who used to go home from work to go kill a bug for his wife.
Yeah.
A bug.
Yeah.
And then go back, like, he had to take time, use his,
Right.
PTO and all this other stuff. Take an hour, 2 hours, go home, kill the bug, just kill a bug, a water bug, a roach, or whatever it might be, and then go back to work. You see what I'm saying?
That's why that judge, I can't never get her name right, but the one whose husband died. Whatever her name is. Lynn?
Lynn Toller.
Okay.
Judge Lynn Toller.
So
yes.
That's why she's so fucked up now.
Yes.
Because like she said in one of her interviews, she like, I was losing it. I couldn't think straight. I told my husband something's wrong. He came home, stood in the doorway, and listened to me rant for about 45 minutes to 2 hours, just to tell me that whatever you need me to do to fix it, I will.
Right.
And then went back to work. Yeah. But that's what she needed.
Yes. And in the case of the person I'm talking about, she needed for him to come home and kill the bug, and he did it.
Yeah.
And he did it multiple times.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I mean, he would call me, bro, I'm going home to kill another bug for her. You know what I'm saying? And we would laugh about it.
It sounds petty, but that's some real shit.
It's real because he knew that his wife had a phobia of bugs. You see what I'm saying? So
Knowing
emotionally, knowing your partner, he knew emotionally she was really going through it.
Right. She
Because
would be
she
okay.
really didn't like
If
bugs.
she knew that motherfucker was still living.
Exactly. Right.
Ain't
And
nothing wrong with that.
nothing. And I tell him that. You tell him. Well, you tell him that all the time, bro. Ain't nothing wrong
we gonna
with
laugh
that shit.
at you. We gonna crack on you.
Oh yeah, I mean, but that's what men do. That's what boys do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We
But-
homies.
But that's your situation, and you understanding your partner
Absolutely.
to the point that that's important.
Yes. Look.
I mean, even like you, Monday, it was our anniversary,
Right.
and you didn't go to the gym.
Hell no.
You didn't.
I didn't
we
do
didn't
nothing.
Podcast.
Right. Right.
We
What we
didn't
were
do
supposed to do. Right. I knew that, and it was important to me too. But to my wife, it was important that I spent the whole day with her.
And ain't no
You know what I'm saying? And there was nothing wrong with that. And I enjoyed it. And we kicked it. And we had a good time. And we enjoyed our anniversary. And I would do it again like that. No gym, no
damn,
podcast,
man, I went to the
no
gym
nothing.
and you didn't call and tell me.
Right.
I'm just fucking.
I didn't. You texted me that morning. But hey, you know what I'm saying?
I'm just fucking.
You
with
know.
man.
You win, but I didn't go. Hey. Hey.
I'm
it
just
is-
saying it wasn't a 5 o'clock text.
No, it's true. Good point. I was asleep. I was knocked out. Like, man, look, I'm laying next to my wife. He texted me. I didn't even see the text, but had I seen it, I probably wouldn't have responded anyway. Like, I'm laying next to my wife. Like, hey, it's our anniversary. And I knew that this is important to her.
Right.
It's important to me as well, but I'm
Right.
just saying,
Right.
you know, to her, it was
It's knowing
important.
your partner.
Right, that we spend the whole day together, and I was more than willing to do that. And we had a great time on our anniversary, as you should.
All right. And he said two things. And he first said, you have to know the person. Some women have a panic attack and nervous breakdown because they break a nail.
Yes.
True.
Yes.
And have to have everybody come be with her. True. She said, happy anniversary, Mrs. said.
Yeah, they call me said. Hey, appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. But Annie is correct. Some women might have a nervous breakdown over breaking a nail.
Mm-hmm.
But guess what? That's because that means the words to her.
Right.
And you can't laugh at somebody for that. With the thing that they find important. What if they laugh at you for the thing that you find important?
True.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, you with that lovey-dovey bull, anniversary bullshit. You see what I'm saying? Like, you can't laugh at people for the thing that they find important to them.
Right.
I don't care if it's a coloring book. You know what I'm saying? They might find coloring to be peaceful. And it helps them from snapping on people.
It is in some situations.
I mean, I like coloring too. I'll be honest with you. I don't care what people think.
I've been somewhere that
See.
coloring, that you can get tired of coloring.
Good point. But I'm talking about just at your leisure, at your own leisure, when you can color. But I understand what you're talking about. I get it. But, you know, shit, as grown folks, coloring is
coloring book.
right. But coloring is peaceful. Because it's like you creating your own world, your own colors, your own, you know what I'm saying? Whatever.
Right.
So, and this is when it's at your own leisure, when you can do it.
When you can do it.
Yeah.
When you pick and choose when
Right.
you do it.
But do this. Right.
Color.
And you're like, huh?
Y'all better not do nothing else. Fuck, man. Stupid motherfucker. God damn it.
Give me the cut then.
Give me the gun.
Yeah,
Hey, you got
yeah.
that red? Hand me that red. What?
No,
No, give
but-
it to me.
Yo, it's crucial though, man. I would go home for my wife in an instant. In an instant.
Now, when he asked
if
me,
she
he
called
said girl or wife. I said wife or girl. Which one?
I wouldn't care. Just being honest with you.
I mean,
Like if we staying together, I'm coming
okay,
home.
Yeah, yeah.
If we stay together, like we that serious to where we stay,
That's
even
just
if
like,
we
that's,
didn't,
that's
I'm-
common law, husband and wife.
right? I'm
But
coming
I'm just
home.
saying, like, if it's a girl I just met today, and she's, oh my God, I need you to come over here. What? Not unless I envision in my head that we have a magical future ahead of us.
right,
I'm not going.
right.
But if it's somebody I care about, I know, you call me, it's a reason you said these words.
Right.
That's like you said,
Right.
pepperoni pizza, large.
Right. Exactly.
You feel me?
Yeah. Yep. Bring the check.
Can I get another one and some grilled chicken with rice?
And what you gonna rice right here?
Yes, real.
It's
Help, I broke my red crayon. Yeah, that shit.
exactly.
Take that right here separate,
Yeah,
right?
this right here.
Together and
Yeah.
okay.
You want to pay for you too?
Yeah, I get it, bro.
Okay. All right. Shit.
Well, shit, y'all
What
pay
you
for
gonna get
mine. Y'all
from
want to? Y'all can pay for mine. Y'all pay for my shit. They want to. I ain't gonna tell them I got it. Nah, I ain't got it.
You ain't got it?
I ain't got it. I ain't got it. Goddamn it. Nah, it's all good. But
If
no,
you really didn't have it, I got you.
oh nah, sure, you know I'm good.
I
Man.
know,
I'm
I
straight.
know.
Yeah.
That high paying ass job you got. Shit. Motherfucker gonna be the president next.
Hey, hell yeah. Get rid of some of them fucking tariffs that we got going on right now.
Oh
man.
my God, what is
Shit.
that?
Right. Goddamn tariffs.
Mm-hmm.
I said, man,
Yeah,
what? I mean, now you don't want to make me president though.
You
Shit.
gonna push the button?
Yeah. We going
You going to DEFCON 6?
mandatory lunch breaks, 2 hours. You know what I'm talking about? We're gonna have a nap during the day or some shit. You know what I'm talking about? 4-hour work. 4-day work weeks.
Hey, you know what? I think if America was more like Canada, we would strive as a country.
I mean, I agree. I mean, if it was more like a whole lot of other countries. Now, we the best financially for a reason. You know what I'm saying? But it's
But that's
things that
even
we
sticky
can.
because they're trying to come up with a new currency to block us out.
We ain't worried about that.
I mean, no, we're not worried about it. No time soon.
That brick shit ain't. It's powerful, but it ain't powerful enough.
Right.
It's not. But I agree. We need to take lessons from a lot of other countries.
Mm-hmm.
I
The
think
only thing we got for sure that's better than everybody else is the military.
absolutely the most powerful military.
That's it.
As far as I want to say, the Netherlands work 4 days a week,
That's another
right?
military, blood.
Hell yeah, they work 4 days a week in the Netherlands. I believe it is. Don't quote me on that. Then also in Japan, they have nap time. They have a 2-hour nap time. Guaranteed one of the most productive countries in the world because of this. They got a 2-hour nap time. You can't work. Period. Now you could be at work, but you can't work. They shut the computer down. They shut it all down. Take your ass to sleep. Wake up and then work another 3 hours and go home. This is what they do,
Oh,
and
man,
they
that
are
sounds so great.
they are productive as hell because of that.
I believe I would like love life.
Man, what? Get you a
It's nap
2-hour
time?
nap time?
Oh,
Like
shit, hold on.
what? And this is a
Hey,
real
hand me that
thing,
pillow,
y'all.
Hon.
But
Hon.
it's like
Fine, hand me the pillow.
right. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, give me that pillow. I'm gonna go to sleep.
Let me get that blanket.
But America, we need to adapt a few things from
We do
other
need to adapt a
countries
few
if we
things.
could,
Yes.
and it'll make it better. But here we all about a dollar. That's just all what everything is about here in America. Money, and more money.
How hard did you get what?
Visa.
What are you talking about, visa? Oh, you talking about amenities? Citizenship. It's not hard. You just got to turn in your citizenship for the United States.
Right.
It's not hard to get a citizenship in no country. You just got to turn
Right.
in your citizenship here.
Where you are, or you can have dual citizenship.
That's hard.
That's
Yeah, that's hard. You
Yeah.
gotta write a letter for that.
You
shit.
can get-
So,
Oh wow. Okay.
but no, you don't have to.
You
don't
get
have to do
dual
much to turn your
citizenship.
citizenship. You just gotta go to that country and tell them you want to be a citizen.
Right. And file
and
for it.
file for it, and
Uh-huh.
tell them that you don't want to live over here no more.
That's it. That's it. That's it. Simple.
But if
Like,
you start
honestly.
a business and do that, you can work in America and you just won't get taxed because whatever you start your business on, the land will be considered the land that you.
That's
reside
right.
in.
Where you from? That's
Yeah.
right. That's right. Because Mercedes is
It's
the
foreign-
land
it's
that's here
foreign land.
is considered German land.
Yep.
So they pay taxes on it and
I
all this
agree.
other stuff or
Americans
whatever.
all about the money.
Yes. We all about money here. Money.
But that's
the
what they
bottom
make it
line
seem
for
like that's all
everything.
it's about, though.
Right. And
That's
it's
what our
not.
country pushes.
Yes.
Money and military.
That's it.
We got the biggest guns. We got
And
the most guns, and we got a bunch of money that dictate. No, we got a bunch of promissory notes. Not even money. We got a bunch of promissory notes that we barter every day to trade with everybody.
Everybody. And then half the people we don't pay them and then try to get away around it. I'm just saying, y'all. It should be so damn true. Y'all know how long we've been owing China. But what thing is, a lot of people don't understand that debt has value. So we can easily sell off. If we owe them, I think we owe them like $3 trillion at this point, or something like that, right?
Something like that.
Well, we can easily sell $1 trillion of that debt to somebody else. Now think about that. You are selling debt. You see what I'm saying?
Yep.
And China can turn around and do the same thing as well. Like this is when you have the value of debt.
This is why creditors are so important.
I was just about to say that.
So Sid buys a car, he pays the car, he stops paying the car, okay, and he starts not paying the car, and then they sell his debt to somebody else. That's why debt is sold.
Yes.
Because they feel like they can make a buck coming up off of whatever they paid to get his debt.
Right.
But the problem is he didn't make a contract with them. He made a contract over here.
Right.
When they sold it, he was free of contract.
And that's the part that us as the consumer don't know. When that bill collector call you, you don't owe the bill collector, but they know that you don't know that. You see what I'm saying? That bill collector bought your debt. The same way they buy a list of credit card numbers or a list of phone numbers or whatever. It's the same thing. So us as a consumer, we thinking that, oh, this is the official person that we owe. And most of the time, it's the third party person who bought your debt.
You don't have no contract.
For pennies on the dollar. Let's say you owe $15,000. They bought your debt for 10, maybe even 9. You see what I'm saying? But they gonna tell you that you owe 15 plus interest. You see what I'm saying? So they done doubled the money.
They don't even do interest no more. They just say you owe whatever
flat
the
rate
was supposed to be.
Right.
And then that's why they be quick to negotiate with you.
Yeah.
Or you can get a one-time payment here, or you can do 6 months here, or I can just not pay you at all.
But your debt was 15, but they bought it for 7. But they still gonna tell you that it's 12 or 15, but you can pay it off for 12
or 13
or 10 or whatever. Yeah. Because they still making money off of it. Debt has value.
Debt has value.
That's the thing, y'all, and they don't want us to understand that, man.
Hey, if the one thing this channel can help y'all with,
it's all good.
If this is the one thing that if the channel can help y'all with, I want to help y'all. I have accounting degrees, so if you want to know things about accounting, money, checking, savings, IRAs, please leave a message. Contact the boys. He's leaving right now. I don't want to end the show without him. You want to end the show now?
No, yeah, we can, but hold on. I was just trying to see if she have a chain up there. Okay. Come on, let's do it. Let's do it.
So, thank you for tuning in, ladies and gentlemen.
We appreciate y'all.
This is never mind. I'm your host, Justice, wonderfully humble, gracious, cool, conservative, and I'm the host, Just This Dysfunctional World.
I'm your boy Sid, aka that was a long ass title.
Right.
We out of time. Till the next time.
Out of time.
Screaming, let's talk.
Peace.
Oh. Yeah, we need you to hit that X button up there in the left corner.
I got you.
Okay.
Ooh, look at the strong man. Look at that strong man right there.